They wouldn't even do that.
We did start it.
And if they had the money, they still wouldn't make it right. Anyways, we were talking about Silverhawks, and we were talking about Thundercats.
Talking about Legends.
And Legends. And I'll just wrap up that Silverhawks was just a younger version of Thundercats for kids.
Came out at the same time, basically.
Basically, like 6 months, yep. Anyways, part 2, here we go. What do you got?
Marky Mark.
Silverhawks.
I'll take this one.
Oh, we talked about those.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. I'm watching them this
everybody's
weekend.
Favorite, if you're in the UK.
No one likes him.
I love
Jack.
Union Jack, dude. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my
Comment
favorite characters when I was a kid.
He's a UK lad.
Which Yukon Jack Union Jack are we talking about? There was like 4 of them.
Did one of these guys turn into a vampire?
Maybe.
Oh,
I think one got bit.
Who cares? They're a bunch
one
of
got
losers.
bit by Dracula.
Wow, Brandon.
Bunch of losers.
But he does got a
Bunch
Hulk
of losers.
Build-A-Figure piece.
I know.
So the Hulk Build-A-Figure? Okay,
I
see
need
it.
that Build-A-Figure.
Dude, this is... I feel like this War Machine's the best one.
Well, the Iron Patriot's coming out too, so it'll be good to go with that and War Machine. Does that have a Build-A-Figure piece in it?
No.
It doesn't have one?
They didn't have to put one in it because it's the best figure in the whole wave.
Ooh. He's got a mean kind of a point there, doesn't he?
I would have said Beta Ray Bill is the best.
I got a Bill already.
How many
that's
War
just as
Machines
good.
are there? There's only 2 Beta Rays like that were made.
True. Well, there's
So.
There's a third one that I like.
I think that's the best one.
That's older than... It's like a Toy Biz one that's older.
Okay.
That's the best one.
I've seen people switch up the legs.
I thought it was just the one in the clamshell and then this one.
No, but haven't you ever seen that one I got where he's got like the big gold Stormbringer?
Yeah, I thought that was the one from the clamshell, from the Toy Biz.
Oh, but then there's another Marvel Legend
When they
one,
first
too.
came out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mark Hall's got a funny story about that. We'll ask him about it sometime.
If he ever gets over here,
Yeah, Mark Hall.
I asked him and he didn't respond.
Beta Ray Bill is the coolest character ever.
2 heads, Beta Ray. People have been wanting a decent... This is better than the other figure.
Like
they made
when
of
he's
him.
introduced, though, it's going to be a really funny interaction between Chris Hemsworth and him.
It'll probably be in the new Thor movie.
Well, I thought they were saying Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was when he's going to be.
Guess the Thor movie happens before that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's your favorite one. Rescue.
Do you remember when we were arguing about the Hulk faces and how, like, they were the actors? This is a perfect description of, or definitive look between one of them being from Ragnarok and one of them being from Infinity. Absolutely. There's a huge difference.
They both look like Mark Ruffalo.
Well,
Yeah.
you look like Mark Ruffalo. That's made my
No,
point.
Mark
Did they make a
Ruffalo's head's
rescue?
not that big.
That's true. Mark Ruffalo's head is
Whatever,
not
even
as
as a
large
Hulk?
as Brandon's.
It does look like Mark Ruffalo.
One of them looks like more like Mark Ruffalo. The one on the top looks more like Ragnarok. The one on the bottom does not.
So did they make another rescue one, or is that the only rescue figure?
They released a rescue with the Marvel Unlimited comic book app. Like if you bought the service for a year, you got it.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
This is Rock Python.
What is he?
Who
Is
is
he a
that?
villain?
What is that?
Is he a villain or a hero?
Dude, he's a villain. Look at
Oh.
him. He's a python, a
Oh.
rock.
Okay.
He's part of the Serpent Society.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
He's a mercenary working out of Africa.
Well,
Dude, he's pretty dope. I like him.
He goes along with the other Serpent Society guys, so
And they're getting close to like almost having all those guys complete.
the Sinister
They
Six.
need to have like the Circus of Fear made after that.
Does it have the arcade guy in it?
No.
Or does he work alone?
He-
Shuri.
He wears cologne.
He wears cologne.
He works alone. Yeah, like I said, this isn't the greatest figure of her, but she's going to fit in good with the other Wakandans.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that one I'll keep. That Hulk I'm building, But after these have kind of been out for a while, and after those hit, I ended up scoring all this stuff. This will save for last because it's so dope.
uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's got
nice one.
something dope.
So you're gonna. I'll talk about it later when we Yes, I just went the Lewis. I don't want the Ghost.
The Ghost is sweet, though.
I know, but I just went the Lewis. I don't have any other Ant-Man Wasp figures, so.
Comes
Lewis
with
is
the big
hilarious.
Anthony,
Anthony and the rolling briefcase.
the building.
Suitcase. Oh, yeah, the building. 80th
Yeah, thank you.
anniversary. Don't show it to Chad.
Show it to
This
me.
one's
Where are your
better,
glasses?
though. This is
Oh, yeah, the Hella.
Scourge and Hella.
With Destroy.
Yeah, that's sweet that he's got all his guns and his axe. And then look, she comes with a hammer that she's gonna crush in her hand.
Yeah, that looks better than the one that like Christian was all hot about. The original release.
I'm
of
gonna
the
sell
Legends.
that one. I have an extra one of
Yeah.
that one because I like this one so much. But then I also have the San Diego Comic-Con one that I like better. 'cause
When did that one come out? Like when the
before,
movie came out,
before
or
any of
when-
those came out,
Oh,
that
okay.
one came out. She was part of the Doctor Strange box set, the San Diego Comic-Con
Oh, okay.
Book of Vishanti.
That big giant one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they did with A-Team or the A-Force and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
and like pretty much every figure that was in that was supposed to be limited,
Yeah.
they made a Hela, they made a phasing Doctor Strange, they made another Magic.
The phasing Doctor Strange
know.
became a peg warmer, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
goes to show you when they have like limited releases, just wait, they'll re-release.
And then
it.
even like this, like
yeah, I
the
want Korg.
Grandmaster,
Yeah.
they have the San Diego Comic-Con one that just came out, and it looks way better
Yeah.
than this.
I want the
But
Korg.
this Korg is,
Yeah.
hey man, you want to be in the revolution?
Mm-hmm. But I think they're gonna re-release him with Meek.
You're the new Doug.
So yeah, you and new Doug.
You're the new Doug. So yeah, I like that. Then like this kind of popped up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the Legends.
I wanna get that.
The 80 years of Legends has just been killing my wallet because I've been just swooping up like all this right
Yeah.
when I see
And
it.
then you have Wendigo as a Build-A-Figure. You can have all three of them together now.
Yes.
Is that episode 183 or 180 or whatever?
181.
You ain't
As
leaving the
Hulk
house with that one, buddy.
This one?
No, with the Hulk.
No,
He's
with
just
the
gonna take the Hulk.
I'm just gonna take it.
I don't know. And this one I like, but it's like it's still a bummer that they re-release figures.
Yeah,
that
the Colossus and the
build
Juggernaut,
the figures.
The Juggernaut was it worth a lot? Or yeah, the Wolverine
I
was just
forgot
worth a
this
lot
Loki
because
in
of the
here.
head.
He's changed. Wolverine's changed so much over the years.
I kind of like this
Yeah.
Loki, but I mean, I know a lot of people are hating on it. It needs like
Well, it's a comic. It's the
it needs
Avengers
a-
1.
It needs a blackwash.
Yeah, but it's the Avengers, Avengers 1 comic book version. It's not like the movie version.
And then I had a couple Spideys. I just had like a. I got
Oh,
the
Far From
little-
Home.
Yep.
Are you gonna build that Molten Man or no?
I got them already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, didn't I bring him over here that time? No.
No, I think we kept forgetting to do them.
Oh, because I ended
I'll
up.
have to bring
I
him.
just bought him loose like right away when he came
Oh.
out.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do remember
Okay,
that.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't. Did
But
you
you
bring
didn't
them?
bring it
I
here.
thought I brought him over here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Future
did.
episode.
I brought him.
Molten
over.
Man will come back.
I brought him. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back. Well,
You're right
and
about
then-
everything,
and then
Mark.
there's- And then there's this.
Mark's always right.
Oh God, that's so old. Wasn't that a Toys R Us
This was
or a Target?
I saw it at Target the most, but I'll tell you one thing now with the Falcon and Winter Soldier show,
Mm-hmm.
look for this to go up in value.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already
yeah.
starting to creeping up
It's
there. though.
always going up in value.
Yeah.
It wasn't before, and then I got this because of you. Because a
Why?
friend of yours.
Oh,
was like,
Megan.
oh, hey,
Oh.
blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And
She's a
I,
posse
she was like,
member.
they
Who is
let.
it?
Megan Duke, friend of
Oh,
grade school friend of
Yo,
mine.
comment on this if you're Megan.
Megan Duke, thank
So
you
I
very
went over and
much.
grabbed it. I got a good deal on it, but I have one already, so
see
I'm gonna
that.
flip it probably.
I know. I got that same like allergy cough.
It's like all the. It's like
Sucks.
it's gets stopped up with allergies, and then all this stuff comes down.
This Hulk is sick. Like I really like that.
I agree.
Like the then they
As
released
ugly
that-
as Wolverine was in the beginning, that is just
that
dope.
Hulk is nice.
That's
Yeah.
something I would take out of the box.
Yeah, and I pre-ordered that Mafex Wolverine they're doing with the tiger stripes, like the '90s
Hold on.
cartoon Wolverine. Can't wait to bring that in.
You're Wolverine,
Yeah, I am. I wish I was.
You're big-headed Wolverine.
big-headed Logan.
It just they put adamantium in my skull, and that was it.
Big-headed Logan.
That's why he falls over when he wakes up in the morning.
It's like when he in the movie when he comes out and he's like that, and then I'm like falling backwards. My head's too big.
That's so
pretty
mean,
funny,
Brandon.
dude.
Stop that.
Don't
That's
talk about
self-deprecating.
his head.
That's a mean thing.
Dude, I gotta custom order hats, man. It's bad.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I can't. I have like 3 or 4
I do
hats,
too.
and I all have to buy them
I
online.
got a big head.
It's like 8.5, 8.25.
What is up with this SpongeBob that has been haunting me, yo?
Oh my god, this is the SpongeBob memes.
Oh my
Nickelodeon
goodness.
decided to just lean into the whole memes. Like they started making, internet started making SpongeBob memes, and they have like Squidward, Mr. Krabs, like Squidward. I mean Patrick. But this is the everyone's favorite, and I think the hardest to find.
Masterpiece memes.
So like
Series 1. You think this is gonna have some?
I don't know.
You speculating anything about this?
Yeah,
No,
I speculate
I feel
that
like-
there's going to be a huge amount of those on a clearance shelf.
No, all of them but this
No,
one.
these are gone.
Yeah,
Really?
No, they
These
were
are-
on. They were on clearance.
Those are gone.
But this one is just the one that's actually gonna hold value.
They're gone.
The rest of them will probably be worth like $10. But
They're mostly gone.
No. What do you got there?
We're going fast and furious
Yeah.
with this.
all
So I
right.
got this collector grade.
This is really cool.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson. So I might have
Bring
to
it down and angle it down a little bit and up. There you go.
I'm gonna have
Ooh.
to cut a deal on.
Where did you get that?
Is it a Storm
bought 2 of
Collectibles or
these.
what?
You bought
But,
2 of those?
And I got them collector grade. That means it was like the best ones some of the
Yeah.
best ones they have, and then they wrap it in this plastic.
Who made that?
Storm Collectibles.
They did like a bunch of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat lines. It's really cool.
Really?
Comes with these
One of
3
the Hollywood Hulk
belts.
Hogan's I have is Storm Collectible.
I gotta get the Muhammad Ali now.
Did you hear the new
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat movie that's coming out is going to actually have finishing moves to him?
Yeah, I heard that. That's gonna be cool.
Dude, that's going to be dope. Let me see that, please.
Gentle.
I'm very careful. I won't crush it.
He's like Frankenstein with a little girl that just crushes it.
No, I'm not.
Throws her out in the
Talking about
water.
Mike Tyson,
actually,
he
'cause
can
they're throwing
take it.
flowers. I thought that's what happened in the original, right? And then he.
Yeah, and then he goes.
Mhm. All right. I got this and this.
Is that for me?
No, that's not for you. But it was a gift from somebody that knows that I like Star Wars, and
But
yet
not
I
that movie.
know nothing about vehicles. But I gotta say, this is from episode 1,
Is it
and
a pod racer?
no, you can. There you go, buddy. This is
toy, bro.
really cool, man. You're gonna flip? You got 2 of them, right? You're gonna flip one?
Yeah,
We'll talk.
I bought 2.
No, I already said we'll talk.
Oh,
Brandon.
we got a little bit of
All right, you
talk
can
going on.
talk.
Yeah, it's really well made, and it's obviously one of those collectible weird things from 2001.
Don't hit anyone with one of these.
But yeah, it's like a tank.
Yeah.
But look at that thing.
Obi-Wan. and
They were
Qui-Gon.
really trying hard to push that movie, weren't they?
Well, I mean, Pepsi was going off the rails with it, with how much them and Lucas just advertising. You can still buy an R2D2 Pepsi cooler.
Oh, really?
These ones you can buy them on Facebook Marketplace.
What about Fritos?
I don't know. I don't remember the Fritos doing stuff. I just remember Pepsi.
I feel weird saying that there's a lot of articulation when it's not an action figure. I don't know why.
I like these die-cast cars.
Do you?
I do. I have a couple, not a Star
My buddy
Wars
Dan
one.
gave me that.
But I mean,
I'm gonna
the
display it.
Chassis works.
Till you break it. Be careful.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Not
sorry.
sorry.
And it's Jeff Gordon,
Yeah.
which I thought was kind of cool because I actually know who that is. And
It
then
reminded me of Crown Royale when I first looked at it. Sorry.
Brandon, I thought you
Royal
might
Cola.
kind of appreciate this. It's a bobblehead.
Jesse the Body.
Jesse the Body
As a football coach, volunteer football coach.
with Zubas.
Yeah. They had
From, I
want to
say, 1999.
Yeah. Because they had that big action figure line, like the 12-inch G.I. Joe versions and stuff.
Yeah, I had a couple of those.
Where'd you get that one? Where'd you get that bobblehead?
It was a gift. It was a gift from one of my clients.
Those bigger figures are everywhere at the swaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed
I
that.
kind of want to be like, stop bringing them.
Well,
Every couple, you
Who's
should just
gonna
army
buy
build them.
them?
that's what I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna kind of
Army
say,
build
yeah,
Jesse the Body.
just stockpile them like with pulsars, like what I do. But yeah.
I got a couple of these.
Do you?
Yeah.
I kind of like what they were doing with the idea of the whole hometown Zuba thing. This is obviously done here locally, I believe.
I mean, Jesse
Yeah.
Ventura, for what it was, he was like an outspoken. He was a great wrestler and one of the best color commentators. Wrestling wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for him.
Oh, absolutely
Because
true.
I mean, like he changed. You know, they always had like the two straight guys talking commentary, and once he started talking commentary and like
Yeah.
busting their
Wrestler's
chops,
perspective,
yes, and
yeah.
he knew just so much about the business.
Yep.
And all the little stories about everyone, and he had little nicknames for everybody. Chico Santana. Oh my God, he was just awesome.
He was like the first commentator heel.
Yeah.
He was.
You know what I
He
mean?
was.
Yeah, he was very sharp
Him and
very
Gorilla
good at what he did.
Monsoon
Oh,
together.
Gorilla.
Well, Gorilla Monsoon was never a heel. He was
No,
always
but
a
I
good
mean
guy.
those
was
two,
like you- I was
those
saying,
two
the two-
together
But that-
were a
oh,
great
yeah,
combo.
yeah,
Then
yeah,
him and
yeah.
Vince. It was
Oh
like
my
old
God,
McMahon.
him and McMahon were awesome together.
Do you know who Gorilla Monsoon's last match was for his retirement?
No.
Jesse?
Jesse?
No.
No.
No, I was gonna say.
Ken Patera. Yes.
No, I wasn't gonna say
It
that.
was. It was Ken Patera. Isn't that crazy? Cool local people.